Bugs Bunny.
We need your help!
Chicago needs you, Michael. Hollywood wants the leading role.
I think we should forfeit.
What's the matter? Your tongue is broken? Don't turn your butt on me!
Ready?
Let's play some basketball.
Because he's bigger, Elton Campbell loves shooting over guys that he's bigger than.
Off the glass for Jordan's first basket. Back it goes to O'Neal. The little jump is good.
I think they take 59 for the season.
Oh, would
They'd
they?
be real happy with that.
Jordan for 2.
The first quarter against Nick Van Exel.
Here's Van Exel for 3.
Well, Vern?
Man, oh man. Jordan. 3:53 to go. Pippen for 3. Yep, will he get the shot off? Of course! Oh, man! Woo. And Kukoc will throw it in front of the Chicago bench.
They've made a switch already, putting Kobe on Michael.
Well, then the education. He's now in a postgraduate course.
Yeah, boy. Accelerated learning. Kobe.
Wow. Talking about the fast track, huh?
Oh, my.
Watch Kobe Bryant guarding Michael Jordan for the first time.
Yeah, that's what you call one of those oops play. He went the wrong way. At this point in Pierce's career, likes that matchup.
Jordan finally gets one. For 3.
The first quarter.
Kerr. Nope. Rodman. Got it. Jordan. 2 more.
That's a veteran smart play.
Van Exel can't miss. Campbell having rested. Here's Jordan for 2 more. No. No. Yeah. This one falls. He'll wait for teammates to come down to him. Here's Jordan off the dribble. Goes to the free throw line.
Will be on Shaq from this point out in this half.
Jordan got it. Jordan.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He's starting to feel it.
Pippen for 3. No. Jordan for 2.
Not a good matchup for the Lakers. Jerome Kersey guarding Michael Jordan right now.
Foul before the shot. No basket. Jordan goes to the free throw line. He's got 15 points in the last 7 minutes after a very slow start. But that carves another point off the lead and gets it to 12. Now Ron Harper, guarded by Van Exel. Jordan in the post, kicks it out to Wennington. They find Ron Harper for 3 from the corner. Got it.
Love shooting the 3 from the corners. That's where you want to find Ron Harper. He really shoots that shot very well. They're pressing the ball. It takes them a longer time to get into Shaq. Oh, and when you take that much time to get the ball into Shaq, there's less time for him to pass it around. If you double team after a press, there's no time to move the ball around. And that's why Chicago's going to get in the game with that press.
This thing started to turn in the last couple of minutes of the half. The lead is now down to 10. Jordan calls for it, gets it, takes the quick jumper. Foul by Van Exel.
I mean, you see him here working for the ball, and that's exactly the matchup he wants. Van Exel down. He was hit on the arm.
Gets the first free throw for Rodman so far in the ball game. He had 23 the other night against Charlotte. Jordan for 2.
And here come the Bulls again with another run.
Kukoc. Oh, what a defensive play by Kobe Bryant. Didn't read about him in split Croatia. Michael Jordan fouled. He goes to the free throw line. Interesting, Del Harris talking about Kobe Bryant. Michael gets them both. that in practice, he has in practice with the first team as much as possible. And one of the officials just hit the deck in front of us. Randy Brown. Kukoc for three. Yes!
It's a 12-point game, Vern. This game is not over.
12 to go, 7:12 to go. Jordan back to Kukoc. Over Campbell. Got it! Single digits.
Single digits.
For the first time since early in the ball game. Jordan is fouled by Eddie Jones. Chicago has 3 fouls to give.
And it's 5:12 left in this game. You're thinking Michael Jordan has struggled. The worst thing to do is to get a guy struggling, put him on the free throw line, let him get his confidence going, and then he makes more shots. This game is not over. The Bulls won't go away.
And Kukoc has it. 3.5 remaining. Pippen for 3.
They won't go away, Vern.
Hands of Jordan. Little pump fake. Michael drives. Dishes. Puts it too far underneath, and the shot goes in. Scottie Pippen. The lead is 6. Jordan guarded fiercely by Eddie Jones in the post. And a foul on Eddie Jones.
And you knew they were going to call it. It was way too much contact down there.
The last field goal scored by Jordan. He gets 1 of 2. Game with 3:59 remaining in the 3rd quarter. All his points in the 4th have come from free throws. Timeout, Los Angeles.
And Eddie Jones did something you do not want to do, and that's dribble in the corner on this Bulls defense.
Pippen's hollering at him. He missed them both. Pippen's got the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what.
Kukoc for 3 and a tie.
Oh, my goodness. And it's been a Tony Kukoc show in this second half.
How long has it been? The last time this game was tied, it was tied at 13 apiece. 47.3 seconds left. Van Exel guarded by Pippen. Drives, puts it up off balance and banks it in.
A great shot by Nick Van Exel. A great defense by Scottie Pippen there.
14.2 remaining in the game. Pippen, Kukoc.
They're going with Tony Kukoc.
Kukoc fouled by O'Neal. He'll go to the line. One more. We're tied. Eddie Jones almost loses it. Van Exel. We're going to overtime.
Scottie Pippen got a good laugh at Van Exel walking off the floor. They've been going at it for the last 10 minutes of this game, and the Bulls right now are showing a championship heart. No low blows, please.
Van Exel again.
And that's been the man. That's been the man.
O'Neal shifts out on Kukoc. Tied it up.
I tell you what, they have a great mismatch with Tony. That time it was Shaq, before it was Elton Campbell. Tony knows he can go around him, and he's doing that. He's not selling just for those three-point shots. He's taking the ball to the bucket.
Van Exel again, guarded by Randy Brown. Help comes, Van Exel hits it.
Wow. And they did what they wanted to do. They took him away from the double team.
Kukoc is open right side. They go underneath. Whoa, my gosh.
Oh, my goodness.
Randy Brown, are you kidding me?
You know, when he went up for that shot, I was thinking there's no way he's going to make this shot.
Kukoc takes it over him for 3. Oh, mercy.
Oh, my goodness.
That is the first Chicago lead tonight.
Wow. And you know what set that up was the play before, he took Shaquille off the dribble. So Shaquille gave him some room. He got a three-point up.
Underneath, Rodman takes O'Neal down hard. That looked like a playoff foul.
Yeah, that was a playoff. This is a playoff game. It didn't start out that way, but it sure is now. And that's how you have to foul Shaq.
3 of 4 tonight.
And they should. They really should.
Rodman, big rebound. Pippen has it. This is the first Chicago lead of the night.
I think you go to Scotty, or you go back. You go back to Tony. I think you got to keep going to Tony. When a man's in the zone, you milk it as long as you can.
Van Exel picked up by Randy Brown. 1 minute to go in overtime. Van Exel now has 35 points tonight.
He's on fire. And I tell you what, he's on fire against a great defender. Randy Brown is a great defensive player. And Nick Van Exel, relax, he's having the ball.
Pippen takes it all the way. Goaltending. Well, if you're going to goaltend. Van Exel for 3. In and out. Eddie Jones for 3. In and out. Rodman rebound. Timeout, Chicago. And Kersey knocks the ball away. Be careful. Here comes O'Neal.
And I tell you, Scotty and Michael are saying, Dennis, you're not getting anything right now. What's missing this whole thing right now, Vern, is a great timeout by Dennis Rodman because he didn't want to get fouled. He understands what he can do. He didn't want to get fouled. He calls a timeout before the Lakers can foul him. And now the Bulls maybe will take him out and take that threat away.
Well, that young fellow we saw was very angry at him.
Yeah, he was. That is a great call. Let me tell you, that's a great call. And that's just an overreaction by Dennis. He's trying to get something going. Another actually smart play by Dennis Rodman.
And boy, Jordan and Pippen were really quick to get into the wrestling match.
Yeah, and Jordan's good. I tell you, he looked good on that. I wouldn't wrestle him either. Don't want to play him, wouldn't want to wrestle him. Look at this.
Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen will inbound. Kukoc, Kerr, Jordan, and Wennington. Eddie Jones flies at Michael Jordan.
And for the first time in Chicago history, the fans are nervous with Jordan on the line. And you don't see that very often. This is the shot. This shot means a lot.
Van Exel has it, guarded by Randy Brown. Thrown away. Tipped by Michael Jordan, who disagrees violently with the call. Bryant's also on the floor. O'Neal guarded by Rodman.
I tell you what, Randy Brown just twisted his ankle.
Oh.
You got to find his man.
And his man is Van Exel, and they don't get it to him.
And Randy Brown. So you want him to stay in.
Kobe Bryant misses the first.
Yeah, tough spot for him to be in right now.
And the second. Rodman is fouled by Eldon Campbell.
And once he gives it up, it's an easy foul.
Rodman hits the first. He's got one more.
And you know what Rodman is doing right now? He's making the Lakers hate him. He's making them hate him, and he wants them to.
Got them both. Timeout, Los Angeles. Fourth quarter in overtime with 5 fouls. Kobe Bryant. Rodman with another rebound. That's 18 tonight. An extraordinary game. The Lakers lead by 22 in the first half. They lead by 13 with 4.5 to go in regulation. Tony Kukoc leads them from behind with a brilliant fourth quarter in overtime. The Chicago Bulls win it 129 to 123 in overtime. They go to 21-3, and we're going to Ernie Johnson and Cheryl Miller in Atlanta after this.